Alright guys, we are back. Today is Tuesday and it's Rosh Hashanah, Jewish holiday, so no school. We got a ROADIE order, $40 going over to Far Rockaway. I got an Instacart, $14 going to Woodmere. And I got a Spark order, $19 going around the area. So triple dirty stop, baby, let's go. Alright guys, let's drop off this Instacart order first. Then we're gonna do the ROADIE and then the Spark last. We were supposed to pick up 3 Spark orders, only 2 were available, so the money gonna go down. But it is what it is. Alright guys, you got an Instacart drop off. I see the customer lurking, so let's just drop it off and keep it going. Let's go. Alright guys, here for the drop off. The ROADIE order, $40. I need to put some gas in the tank, so let's drop this off and then do that. Alright guys, that order was pretty damn easy. It's a piece of shelving. I'm telling you, my gas gauge ascending unit is so wonky, man. It was almost on red just now. And now it's up above another notch. So weird. Can't trust it. So, let's get gas. Drop off his wax ring. Alright guys, had to drop off the last Spark order so that we could, be back in business. Guys, got that done. You can see the picture right there. Maybe we made $19 from this order. Yep, $19.88. It was actually supposed to be about $26, but that one order got canceled. What you gonna do, man? So we're like 5 minutes away from the store. So let's head back to the mall area and let's see what else we could do. Instacart, ROADIE, Spark, maybe freight, maybe Senpex, DOORDASH, UBEREATS, GRUBHUB. Got a lot of options, man. So let's get it. All right, guys. Since dropping off that Spark order, haven't done anything, and it's 10:42, so it's been over an hour, maybe like an hour and a half. I've been just chilling, doing some editing. I'm actually been cleaning out the van. I put some air in the hand truck wheels. Got it went completely flat, so just a little bit of tidying up and just gathering myself. So it's also been kind of dead, to be honest. There's orders, but not what I want to do. So I decided to take this Spark order, paying $52, and it actually is a curbside. It has like 19 drop-offs. So it's going only 15 miles though. 19 drop off, 15 miles up northern, a bit north of where we at, to like Valley Stream, Elmont, and New Hyde Park. So that's the type of curbside orders I like to do. But with that being said, let's see how long it's gonna take to get an order, because over here is crowded right now. It is crowded. So let's see if they're gonna call me to come in and get the order. Let me hit confirm arrive and see if I get lucky. Because over here be a mess, yo. This guy looking at me like in my face. Like, what do you want me to do? People always trying to fight out here, man. Always trying to fight. Don't know why. Somebody park like a dumbass, man. I'm telling you. Toyota Venza and took up like 3 spots. Should go in and ask, who driving a Toyota Venza? Guys, just went to the pickup section and yeah, it is not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. And look at how somebody parked at the pickup area. Look at this. This is the A, B, and C, and look at this. A, B, and C. They took up 3 spots. I was gonna go in and be like, yo, who driving a Toyota Venza? But I was like, you know what, man? I don't even care because I'm not waiting around. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep the order and then I'm gonna cancel it and get some money. That's it. I'm gonna get $287 anyways, but you know, just wait around a bit and get some more money. Nah, I'm gonna just cancel it right now. All right, guys, a little bit of patience paid off and just, you know, making the right decisions. We stayed here at Valley Stream for the 11-to-4 drops and I got 2 orders. Picking up some lumber, pressure treated lumber. You know, those are heavy. And we got a water heater. We got both huge orders that drop here. Let's get it, baby. Yeah. All right, guys, we got 1 order, water heater. And we got to pick up some pressure treated lumber. I got it already, so let's pack this in, keep it moving. All right, guys, these are on the heavier side, but we're going to make it work. All right, guys, we got everything loaded up. I forgot I was actually recording the freaking pickup. Anyways, let's get out of here. Thank God for this van, man. To hold all this heavy lumber and freaking water heater. You see, if this wasn't here, right? I like this though. I like this. It has its purposes. If it wasn't here, I could always push the seat all the way up and put these pieces of wood on the, you know, all the way up here, but that's not the case, so let's go. This run is gonna be, and let me see. This is gonna be a $78.94 run. And if we get any tips, that'll be really good. But Spark's been kind of, it's not dead, but it only has a lot of curbside orders right now. So let's wait until all the curbside are picked up, and then the shopping and the Home Depot orders will be there. There were some Home Depot drops, but they weren't that good. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's not worth my time. So see you at the 2 drop-offs, guys. We're going down to Island Park. We should be back in an hour. It's 11:38 right now. And we're not doing too bad. Should be about 150 when we're done. Alright guys, pulling up to the drop off. 98 right here. 98. So customer might be home, but we're gonna have to leave this right here. They're gonna have to figure this out. So let's get it out, drop it off, and keep it moving. When you got cars in the driveway and all of that, I can't help you put it anywhere else but in the front of the house, you know. So let's do that. Alright guys, that is done. Now let's go. Alright. Like some situations, if you pull up and you're like, yeah, this could be an easy pull in the backyard, a pull to the side door, maybe help him slide it down the basement steps. You could do stuff like that, you know what I mean? If it's a house that you could take it straight into the garage and it goes into the boiler room, yeah. But you see these houses that have steps, cars in driveway, you don't want to do none of that. You don't want to get things complicated. You know how to read every situation. So let's drop off the lumber and that's it. Easy, 80 bucks almost. All right guys, pulling up to the drop off for the lumber. 26. Okay, right here, side of the house. Alright, that car in the driveway is not helping, bro. Not helping. But we're going back into the driveway still. Oh, I got a GRUBHUB order. I just turned on GRUBHUB and I got an order. Yeah. 486. Nah, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Not paying well enough. Let's drop this order off. Alright, let's go. You know what I was thinking, guys? I got that GRUBHUB order, right? It's going in the direction I'm heading, but sometimes I just prefer the deadhead, man. The deadheading is better than doing a shitty offer. for $4. If it was like, let's say for example, I'm going back and I'm driving 7 miles, right? And I got an order and it's like, yeah, $9, 7 miles. I might take that. Yeah, I might just take that because it's a nice little $9. But that $4, Woo. All right, that was a little workout, guys. Let's head back to civilization and see what else we could make. It's now 12:23. That's pretty good timing. Let's go. All right, guys, we are back online. We got a $12 order going over to Woodmere. Pick up from this store. I really did it to lock myself in, but there's been no other gigs that really drop from here, you know. But I do have a XL from Valley Stream to pick up as well, so going in the same area. So let's make about 37 more bucks, 35, 37 more dollars. Keep it moving. All right, guys, got the one order, and I was waiting around for orders, and tell me while going in, a batch of 2 dropped and I missed it. It's only paying $12, but that's why I was actually waiting around to add to the one that I had. It's all good. All right, guys, back at the Valley Stream store. Let's pick up this toilet. Keep it moving. All right, guys, we got the toilet, but I have some Spark orders to pick up that's going in that area, so I'm gonna just wait around 20 minutes and we're gonna pick up those orders starting at $25. So, yeah. Guys, this is the latest haul. I'm gonna get paid $50-something for what we got here. Not going too far, so let's do it. I'll make over 200 and I think I'm gonna call it a day. Hop off 2. Alright, guys, here to drop off an order. People are outside. Let's get it done. Alright, guys, got that done. Delivering to the rich. Anyways, how many more we got? We got 3 more, including the toilet. And then I'm gonna call it a day. It's currently 4 p.m. It hasn't really been a slow day. I was a little bit more strategic today. And not like just, you know, trying to be on top of everything. I was basically just trying to, you know what I mean, just, all right, let me make $80 here, you know, let me make another $50 there, you know. Yeah. 7 minutes to the next drop. Guys, we got this pot and we got this pot and mix to drop off right over here, so let's do it and you're gonna see a picture. And then we only got this and we got the toilet, and yeah, we're gonna go home and relax a bit. All right, guys, here for the toilet drop off. Let's get it done. Right here. Easy drop off. Let's get that done. I think I'm at the right place. Yeah. So this order is on ROADIE right now, right? Look at this order, guys. Walmart, they now teamed up with maybe an aggregator called Nash. And I've done a lot of Nash orders in the past. Those used to pay really good, man, because the customers used to tip well. 1302, gotta make sure I'm at the right place. Yep. So yeah, $64, 5 drop-offs, and the total miles is 37 miles. Hey, how are you, man? That's good? All right. So the total mileage is 37 miles, right? And it's like, there's some big TVs in there, you know what I mean? Like, come on, $64, they could do a lot better than that. They could do a lot better than that, you know what I'm saying? I would say, because it's a route, 5, yeah, the company want to say 75, 80 bucks. 80 bucks. 80 bucks. As a matter of fact, fuck it, $100. That shouldn't be no less than $100. Somebody took it though. But it's going to it's going deep in Queens, it's going up in Brooklyn, it's going to Far Rockaway. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. You know, you gotta knock on doors, give TVs, you know, it's a lot. So $64, definitely not worth it. I'd rather do 2 shops at Walmart than do that, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, man, we got one more. I forgot, we got one more. Let's drop that off. I'm gonna get the numbers together and we're gonna wrap up today's video. There was one. All right, guys, let's run the numbers for Tuesday, September 22nd, day 45 of the 10K challenge. And we hit some pretty significant milestones today. So on Spark, we made $49.90. Currently $4.58, by the way. So we're home 5 o'clock, pretty damn early. Didn't really work the whole day. Was, you know, it's a lot of downtime. Let's just say that. But once you're out, you're out. But it wasn't all like driving around. You see what I'm saying? So Instacart 1423. I'm gonna try to do an Instacart order every day if I can, so that I can keep running up that Instacart money and improving the Instacart account, because you know it'll give you better chances of seeing those bangers. You know what I mean? I don't see bangers on Insta. I don't see like $50, $60 orders like that anymore. But I saw one the other day. But ROADIE today, provider $153.63. We made a grand total of $217.76. I could have stayed out, could have gone to $300, but let's take it easy. Tomorrow is second day Rosh Hashanah. My wife is going to work. She didn't go to work today. So I'm able to go out in the morning up until like, let's say 9 a.m. So I'm gonna go out from like 5:49. I'm gonna see if I can get something to 5:49 drops to 9 a.m. and then I'm gonna try to go back out later to make something, because I have to make use of these days, because also Saturday son's got a physical at the doctor, so that's gonna cut my day short as well, so I could work up until like 1 or so on Saturday. And I plan to just maybe, you know, go to the outlet to get some stuff for the fall and winter, because I need some fresh clothes, you know. So yeah, that might mess up my week's earnings, but there's always Thursday and Friday and Sunday, so those are the days you gotta really try to run it up. Maybe 300 per day for those days. We shall see. So $217.76 for the 10K challenge, guys. We go up to $9,151.71. So let's just say for the rest of the week, guys, we need to make $849. Let's say that. $849. $850 for the rest of the week. That's what we need. For this week, we go up to $398.82. So if you make $850, guys, we make about $1250 for the week. That's decent for curtailed, you know, some days you can't work. For the month, we go up to $5,040, 12 cents. I do need to make about $960 for the rest of the week, if that's the case, because I want to make $6,000 for the month. When does the month end? Let me see. Calendar. When does the month end? So the month end next week. So yeah, we still have next week, Monday and Tuesday, to make up that whatever deficit. So we don't really need to push it hard to get to the 6K for this month. But definitely for the 10K, I don't even need to go that hard. I have until the 30th to basically, yeah. So guys, we be alright, man. We be alright. Maybe $850 to next Tuesday. We be alright. But I don't want to go into October with anything left to make for the 10K challenge. I want to finish the 10K challenge in September and have October to, like, you know, maybe a buffer week to start something fresh, think about what I want to do. You know, maybe I just take it easy and just catch up on the editing, not record that week, give myself a little break. So we drove 67 miles today. So we did pretty good on the mileage and we made good money. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you like the video if you haven't yet done so. And until my next one, peace out and Godspeed. Guys, we talk pretty soon. All right, take it easy.